I think I am live here on LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram. So, afternoon, everyone. I'm sure you're all eating your lunch or actually really, really busy right now and not even looking at any social media. But I want to say welcome to the Legal Leadership Untold Truth podcast. It has been a while since I've done one of these. I did start last year and I started the Legal Leadership Untold Truth podcast. And then for those of you who know me, personal life got in the way, things happened, and that needed my attention. But I'm back now, and the reason why I'm back is because I think that the legal profession deserves more conversations like this, albeit I am speaking to you and no one is speaking back. But I think we need conversations that keep us together and don't divide us. Conversations that help us build a stronger legal profession. And if you're joining me live, let me know where you're tuning in from, whether it is Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. And if you're watching on replay, just type in replay in the comments, and please feel free to share your comments along the way. The big reason why I decided to send out a message today is because there is something that's been really bothering me about our profession. It's been genuinely bothering me from a very early age of my legal career, probably since 2006, since I qualified. And it's something that is continuing to happen because I keep seeing brilliant posts, podcasts, and YouTube videos talking about the unhealthy behaviours in our legal profession. And I agree they're there, and I'm sure anybody listening or watching agrees that there are some consistent behaviours that we see across the industry, whether it's in the UK, whether it's in the US, Europe, and wider. The conversations that I have and have been having now for a very long time seem to bring up the same issues time and time again regarding the behaviours that we see within our industry particularly. And we do need those conversations, and we need greater awareness, but we also need healthier cultures. Because the thing that is really, really bothering me is I am starting to see, and have seen for a very long time, that when people are speaking up about the issues, the question is, are those people actually modelling the very behaviour that they're asking our leaders to stop? Things that I've heard particularly today on a podcast on Fun and Name No Names was that leaders need to stop thinking about their wallet, their money, and early retirement at the expense of causing mental health problems for the people that work in their team. And that was only one comment among many. And before anybody jumps on me, I'm not saying that leaders shouldn't be accountable. They absolutely should. And my point is that accountability and attack aren't the same thing. And I think we need to make a very important distinction. Because what I'm interested in isn't about bashing leaders and accusing them of thinking in a particular way that might not be true, because I'm more interested in what's causing that behaviour. And over the last 20 years since I've been in the industry and working with General Counsels, partners and legal leaders, I've realised something, that most leaders don't wake up in the morning wanting to create unhealthy cultures. Most of them genuinely want to do a good job. They want to incentivize their team and motivate and get the best out of the people around them. And they care about their people, and they really care about their organizations and the work that they do. But we have become brilliant at developing technical lawyers, but not necessarily given the leaders the development that they need in line with all the increasing demand that they have on them, whether it be creating a psychological safe space, taking care of your team, ensuring that all your stakeholders are happy, ensuring that you're bringing on board AI in the right way, that you're ensuring that you're delivering value for money, etc., etc., etc. For me, these aren't just leadership skills, these are business skills, and they are skills that leaders in our industry do not get taught at law school. We don't get taught them at law school. I know there's some great work going on at the moment through other organisations to develop those skills for future leaders, but there's very little right now for our current leaders. So my question is this to you before I hang off. I know you need to get back to your work. When you think of the challenges that you're having as an individual, looking in at the industry or within the industry, do you first go to thinking leaders need to do better? Or do you look past the behaviour into the challenges that they're having and maybe the capability and support that they actually need? Because if we're not going there, then aren't we part of the problem? I do want to really have a conversation on it because I'm genuinely interested in what you think. Like, have we become too quick to chastise leaders and each other? Or do you think this is exactly what's needed? I'd love to know where you think the line between accountability and attack is. And please put your thoughts in the comments, because I'd love this discussion to continue rather than me talking to you over lunchtime. So, like, I'm not going to stay too long. I just want to say this is what the Legal Leadership Untold Truth podcast is about. It isn't about me telling you what to think. It's about exploring the conversations that will genuinely create a stronger legal profession, in my personal view. And I want to say thank you for those who have joined me. It's great to be back, and I will see you on the next episode.